Hey y'all. Oh man, I have had a time trying to find a place to do this reading. I was walking around for first I walked around and I thought I found a good spot, and then I realized I forgot my tarot cards in the car. So then I had to go walk back and then get them, and then I realized I didn't really like the space that I was anyway, so then I was like, oh well, maybe it's just an opportunity. And then I walk around a little bit more. Anyway, long story short, I found this nice little spot. Hopefully the sound of the cars is not too loud. I can kind of hear them still. And I saw a little baby bunny when I was walking down the little side path that I saw to come down here. So it all worked out in the end. So I guess that is a lesson about accepting roadblocks as blessings, I guess. If something feels like a roadblock, then is this the right? I don't know why I'm confused for a second. Then it's really just meant to take you to a better place. So certainly needed to learn that lesson. I guess needed to be reminded of it, or maybe that whole thing needed to happen to me so I could tell you, and you could be reminded of it. But I have been having some roadblocks recently. I've been feeling like I'm really good, kind of in control of my emotions, being more of an observer of my emotions rather than being at the whim of them. And then I've been confronted with several situations lately that have elicited this emotional reaction in me, and then I feel like I've backslid, and then I get down on myself because I'm like, I thought I was in this awakened place, and that's just the journey. I think I heard somebody say once that once you feel like you've awakened, that's when the work begins. And I think what that means is that it's constantly work to keep your vibration high. It's a certain amount of work to figure out how to raise your vibration, and then to keep that vibration high is constant work. Because we live in a society with other people who have other ideas of the world, and then you're confronted with those. And even when you do have a high vibration, and the law of attraction says that then you meet with people who have a high vibration, and it's easier to maintain that vibration, and that's certainly true. But I think when you're at first when you feel like you've raised your vibration, you're kind of confronted with these situations, and they're just examples for you, or opportunities for you to really overcome those things that used to bring you down. Because the ways that I've been confronted have been specifically about things that used to really upset me in the past. And so even though I temporarily feel like I've lowered my vibration to meet that situation, I'm able to reflect and come out of that a lot quicker than I used to be. And that's a lesson, and then the next time something like that happens, I won't probably be at the whim of them. I'll be able to pull myself out of it in the moment, because I was able to have these recent moments where I was slightly pulled back in, and then I was able to recorrect myself. So the work never ends, I guess. So I've just got this one deck today. We got the Devil and the King of Pentacles here. So let's see. What is your general energy today? Let's do a little bit more. I think one more. What is going on with you? Let's just get, I don't know, I guess, because I only have the one deck, we'll just See what cards come out. See what kind of story it has to say. Five of Cups on the bottom. Some sort of situation that feels like loss. Could be leaving you with a feeling of sorrow, like you feel like something has left something that you used to have is no longer there in some way. It's kind of been a theme for you. So let's see, what do we have? We have the Three of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles coming out, the Knight of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Six of Swords. Interesting that you have the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. Those are great cards. And right before that, you have the Eight of Swords. And so I'm thinking that you are kind of coming out of, or I'm feeling, rather, that you're kind of coming out of some sort of situation that made you feel trapped or stuck in your head about something that was frustrating, gave you maybe a little bit of anxiety in some sort of way, or you felt bound up in something. Maybe there was some sort of way that you were working with people that was making you feel frustrated, and you were working with people and now you're not, or somebody left the equation because it went from the Three to the Two of Pentacles. A lot of pentacles. This whole top row is all pentacles. The Three, the Two, the King, and the Knight. So it seems like you were working with people and then either one person left or you left that dynamic somehow, and now you're kind of on your own and you're still having maybe to juggle a little bit of things, but maybe you feel a little bit more in harmony now because you're not interacting with this other energy. And King of Pentacles, that could be a representation of you. You could have a lot of visions of what you want your future to be, and you're really trying to work towards that, like purposefully doing things that will help you achieve this sense of prosperity and contentment. The Knight of Pentacles it's a pretty slow moving energy, but it's thoughtful. It's really focused on its prosperity, on making investments benefits will come from those investments. And so that to me says that you are this King of Pentacles figure, and you are trying to use this Knight of Pentacles to help you make some slow movements towards your prosperity in some sort of way, some sort of investment in your prosperity somehow. And it could be that whatever way that you were working with people before was bringing you anxiety, frustration. It was making you feel like tied in or boxed into something in a particular type of way. And I feel like you're releasing that. Let's see here with this Ten of Cups and these Ten of Pentacles and the Six of Swords. So, you're going on some sort of exploration right now. Some sort of, you're moving on from something. It's interesting that the Six of Swords is after the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. So maybe you were trying to go after some sort of idea of what your prosperity, something you thought would bring you prosperity. Maybe that was making you feel trapped in some sort of way, and you're releasing those things and moving on, trying to explore something new. Could be. So let's see, what's this top card? Judgment. Going through a period of awakening. That really relates to the Six of Swords, this sense of discovery, of moving on to calmer waters. So, okay, let's move these cards up a little bit. We'll get some advice. I don't have a ton of time today, unfortunately, so this one is going to have to be a little bit shorter. So let's focus on the Six of Swords, on this, something that you're moving on from, moving towards something else. What is this thing that you want to move towards? Or maybe that's not it. What is, maybe let's just keep it general. What is some advice that would be helpful for you as you embark on this Six of Swords, moving on, discovery journey that you are on? Queen of Swords. Queen of Cups. What? What does that mean? Two queens. I'm gonna ask for a little bit more. Let's just take those. I just saw a text come through from my mom. I need to go meet her. Queen of Pentacles. What? Seven of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, Ace of Swords. Nine of Cups has been prominent in your readings lately. Maybe there are a lot of feminine figures in your life at this time. Maybe seeking some sort of guidance from some wise feminine figures could be helpful for you somehow. It seems like you want to put in some effort towards something to achieve a certain amount of success so you can achieve your Nine of Cups, which is optimism and happiness, feeling self-satisfied with yourself, your life, and your circumstances. There is some sort of perspective that could be helpful for you in regards to perhaps your material circumstances that might illuminate some of these things. Maybe there's something about your material circumstances that needs a change of perspective in some sort of way. Looking at yourself with honesty, accepting any hard truths that maybe you've been reluctant to accept in the past would be beneficial at this time, and just extending compassion towards yourself. And yeah, I guess I don't really have an and. Okay. Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. That's beautiful. It's harmony. And the Empress on the top. That's what you're working on. You're working towards that. If you look at yourself with honesty, forgive yourself for anything that maybe you're being hard on yourself about. We still have to accept times in our life where maybe we have added to situations that had undesirable outcomes, but extend compassion towards yourself. We're all learning and growing, and that's okay. And maybe having some sort of evaluation about how you want to achieve your material success, or what material success means to you. Maybe having some sort of change of perspective of that could might make it easier to feel this sense of self-satisfaction in yourself. Okay, that's all I have. Have a lovely day.